Hi everyone, welcome back to Chilling with Chilli Sid, yeah? And today I'm not going to be doing a sauce review. Some of you may have seen posts out there, yeah? I've got my own sauce range out. Yeah! Sorry, a bit of excitement there. I'm very, very excited because I've got the Chilli Sid sauce range out. And I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about how it came about, things about it. So, Chilli Sid sauce range, been working, well, like most of us who are in the sauce industry or in the chili industry, one day we think we make a product of our own, a sauce or something, or pickle or chutney or something, yeah. And the plans were always there for me that, yes, I'll one day do this, yeah. But I thought when I retire from work, then I might do it, or I'll get round to doing it. And I was talking to Chili Ollie and David Perrett about how I felt about, oh, one day I might do this, yeah. And conversation led to a different turn about why not do it now. And I thought, oh, I'll do it in like a few years' time and every time. And they said we could try it now. So we cogitated, collaborated, we came up with ideas. Now, the inspiration behind the Chilli Sid brand is East meets West, or West meets East, whichever way you want to see it, yeah. And it's sort of like Western ideas in terms of cooking and blending, mixing, and Eastern spices. Now, I've got 3 sauces here. Now, some of you, or most of my fans out there, would have seen me doing crazy things, yeah? Do you remember the 25 Reaper video? I died. Then the 40 Reaper video, double died, yeah? And chili contests as well I've done. So the things that I've done that have led me to here, I've all been extreme. I've been doing things like the Satan's Poo recently, and that video's got to come out. Yeah, oh my god, that was bad. Then we did the Triple X a while ago. You think that I'm just about very, very hot food. Well, no, I'm about flavour as well. And I have friends, colleagues and family members all over the place that generally, have comments like, oh my god, I don't know how you could do that. Or, oh my god, I don't know how you could eat that hot sauce because it's just so hot. Yeah, we couldn't do it. So when I hear a lot of family members talking like this, colleagues at work who, obviously I am weird and stupid for doing the crazy things, I'm not going to deny that. So people say, I don't know how you can do it, I don't know how you can do it. So my range of sauces are mild. They're applicable to all my friends and colleagues who actually can't eat very hot food. So I want to introduce a flavour burst to you, a flavour burst even to you guys, of what I feel in the chili industry and what all my colleagues in the chili industry feel, because it elevates your senses, it elevates your taste buds, it just gives you to another level. Now, it's not like another level like you die and you go to another level. No, well, sometimes it feels like you die. It's just a flavour burst, and it will spice up your food. It will add a level of pleasure to your food that you never knew you had. Some of these sauces, dips, adding to foods, eating on their own, etc., are so amazing, so lovely, so divine in flavour. They're jam-packed. So this range is more flavour forward, fire later. They're not hot. So anybody, friends, neighbours, countrymen, whoever out there wants to try these, they're going to be applicable to you because they are not extreme at all. And before I talk about these individual sauces of mine that I've got and talk to my extreme friends as well, I'm going to pass you over to Chili Ollie, Chili Ollie and Dave Perrett are the 2 chefs in the industry, the excellent sauce makers that I work with. So Ollie, over to you. Hit them with it.
Hi everybody, I'm Chili Ollie and one of the collaborators on the chili sauce range for Sid. 3 products, mild, medium, hot. There isn't an extreme one in this. If you're expecting something because you've seen Sid rubbing Carolina Reapers in her eyes, eating them through her mouth and nostril and anything else, don't fear, these sauces aren't extreme sauces. It's definitely been about flavour. Sid spent 3, maybe 4 days on the phone to us, which could have taken 10, 15 minutes or just a quick email, about flavours and going through what she wanted and how we would create that and what chilies we would use. And I believe we've done that. The tastes from feedback from people that have had them, that got previews of the sauces, have seemed, the feedback seems to be good. I just hope you guys all enjoy them, because Sid's a fantastic woman. She's worked very, very hard on this project, and both myself and Chili Pepper Perrett have said that it's what was the word that we said? A joy is the word that we made up to work with Sid. No, and in all seriousness, Sid, I wish you all the best. I look forward to what the future holds in these three sauces and anything else that we may or may not be working on. And much love. Congratulations, Sid. You deserve it. You're a wonderful woman. Probably one of the nicest people that I spend that long on the phone to without telling explicitly to go away because I want to go to bed. So Sid, congratulations on your sauces. Much love from both myself and Chili Pepper Parrot. It's been a joy and we will speak to you soon. All the best, guys. Cheers. Bye.
Okay, now you've heard from Ollie. That's Ollie, yeah? And he doesn't like too much limelight, but that's him who's created my sauces that I work with and has produced some amazing, the colours. When I first decided Chilli Sid sauces, yeah, I told him, I want this colour, I want this, I want this, I want this, yeah. And you know what? He kind of delivered what I asked him for. And heat-wise, they are very mild. In fact, one of them, let's just talk about the sauces, okay? So, I've got 3 sauces. Now that you can have them in, it's up to you which one you think is hot or mild. If you buy these 3 sauces, please let me know which one you think is the hottest, which one you think is the mildest. I'm going to talk a bit first of all about, you know what, this one. Now my friend at work would know how I toiled with trying to get the name for the sorcerer. Yeah, the sorcerer, there you go. The sorcerer. Now if you look at the bottle, you see an amazing logo. Now that logo is thanks to Roger Trier from the Hop Dang Show. I contacted Roger about having a logo done, and Roger came up with this amazing logo which I fell in love with. So let's have a quick look at the sorcerer. I'm not going to taste these because I think that's a bit of a no-no really. You cannot taste your own sauces and sit here and say, oh, it's nice, because it's applicable to different palates. So, you know, you make up your own choices and your decisions whether you like it or not. So you've got Chilli Sid the sorcerer, a tangy blueberry sauce. Now, very quickly on the side, I've got a little blurb about me. Check it out, yeah. So those of you who don't know, it just says something about me, yeah. And I've got the Clifton Chili Club logo on here because I wanted to say a massive big thanks to the Clifton Chili Club, because without doing a Clifton Chili Club chili eating contest, there would be no Chilli Sid and there would be no Chilli Sid sauces. So Clifton Chili Club, the guys at Clifton, Dave, Jay, Nick, thank you very, very much for this, yeah, because without you, this wouldn't have happened. So we've got the logo. And then it just says that this particular one is produced in collaboration with Chili Ollie and Dave Parrott, like I've said, to bring you a tasty fusion of East meets West, yeah? And showcasing the flavours of India with a super hot kick. Now, they're not that super hot. They have got super hot chilies in them, but the level of heat is lower, and I'll tell you why it's lower in a minute. So this particular sauce, this is a rich fruity sauce. It's packed with flavour. The sorcerer brings a mix of sweet blueberries. Now we all like blueberries, don't we? Sweet blueberries with a tangy tamarind undertone. It can be applicable in breakfast, desserts and anything in between. Now do you know what? This one you can start your breakfast with. You can have it on your dessert, you can have it in your drinks, you can have it in your ice cream, you can have it in everything, you can have it in your toddy at night, yeah. You can have it in everything the whole day. It goes well with meats, which Chili Ollie has told me definitely. It goes with meats, goes with vegetarian dishes, goes with anything. It's a bit like your hot cranberry sauce, but not too much hot, yeah. So the ingredients on this one, you've got blueberries, red wine vinegar, brown sugar, tamarind, corn flour, chili, cumin and coriander, so the Asian spices. Your additives or your allergens, your sulfides, which is from your red wine vinegar, so be careful of that. Now, the next one I've got, okay, talk about this one, Indian Summer. Now, Indian Summer, check that out. Awesome logo, simple label. I mean, you know I like my labels, that's quite simple. It's black, effective, my favourite club there. Okay, so Indian Summer, inspired Scotch bonnet hot sauce, Scotch bonnet. Because I mean, you know I like my Habs and I like my Ghost, but I wanted to come up with 3 different sort of chilies. So this is a Scotch bonnet one. So this one, let me just see. Indian Summer offers a refreshing blend of sweet and savoury. So it's a sweet and savoury. So this mild sauce has a slight heat from the Scotch bonnets, but nothing to blow your head off, bringing you the sensational spices of India. Enjoy. Now, ingredients are red wine vinegar, which has got sulfides in it, Scotch bonnet chilies at 1%, so it's quite a mild sauce, sugar, tomato puree, onion, corn flour, ginger, mustard, and that's your allergen as well, powder, mustard powder, salt, ground cumin, turmeric. Now, this one is a bit different because growing up, obviously in an Indian home, my mum used to cook loads of pakoras. She did, you know, we used to have Fridays, yeah? So on Fridays, obviously things were fried. So you had your samosas, your pakoras, your bhajis, all kinds of fried things, yeah? Rotis and different things. This one will go with anything that's fried. So from your East Oriental tempura, etc., it'll go with it. It's got the ginger in it, it's got the flavours in it that will actually complement fried things. Now I think scampi and chips as well, fried, yeah? Try that with that. Also, you know how much I like my cheeses. This one will go well with cheese. I think Stilton and a dash of this. To die for. So that one is really nice and yummy. And then we've got the stinger. Now, oh, sorry. Do you want to come up here? It's up to you, girl. Bee's not so fussed about me sitting here talking about my sauces. She just rather, come on then. Oh, I'll just leave her alone for a bit. I know, I'm just talking about the stinger. Right, the stinger, here we go. Okay, she's got there. So again, a nice logo. Thank you, Roger. The stinger sauce. And this one, as you can tell, stinger means what? If I said to you the stinger, you'd think scorpion, wouldn't you? And you're right, scorpion is the ingredient in this one. So you've got your distilled vinegar, tomato puree, beetroot, orange juice, sugar, tomatoes, red chilies of his 2%, water, garlic, basil, chipotle, black pepper, nutmeg, smoked paprika. So those are the main ingredients. Now this has got beetroot in it, so obviously it's going to be great for the blood. Now, so this one is a hot versatile sauce, and it elevates a strong tomato base of a ketchup by bringing a tangy twist with a subtle smokiness from the chipotle and a musky undertones of nutmeg. The stinger is a great addition to any meal. Enjoy. Now, the stinger is a really strange sauce, yeah? It's like a hot ketchup, but because I wanted it to be smoky, we've got a dash of smokiness, so it's not overpoweringly smoky, so it's got a dash of smokiness, and if you wait for it, you'll get an undertone of muskiness. Now, those two, they're kind of, the flavours are kind of, it's quite subtle. You get smoky, and then it goes musky, and the nutmeg adds the muskiness to it, so it's like, I don't know, I think it's like a haunting sauce, isn't it? Smoky, musky, dark, but it's not as hot. Now, with the stinger, it depends on how you take it. If you just put the spoon at the back of the mouth, you'll find that it kind of burns at the back of the neck, and not uncomfortable burn. And I sort of like to lick it, so I licked it and I had the tip of my tongue burning, and the sting stayed there for a while, so it kind of increased a little bit, yeah, not too much, but increased a little bit in heat, hence the stinger. So I've got 3 sauces here, and these sauces are generally for anybody, applicable to anybody, and the sauce range is mild. Mild because I want to introduce it to people, my friends, my family, colleagues, neighbours, anybody who aren't up in the heat at all. I want to bring new people into the community, so hopefully this sauce might encourage people to try something mild, because and then hopefully they may be sauce makers one day. They may add to our community, to the chili communities. That's the main inspiration behind the Chilli Sid sauces. We've had a really bad year this year, haven't we? With the COVID-19, people losing jobs, people suffering, you know, a lot of people are out of work, etc. Now, when I made this range, it had to be affordable. It had to be affordable by students, anybody, everybody. So the bottles individually priced are £4 each, but you can get the lot for £10. Father's Day's just gone, but you can have a late present. £10, and I think that's a bit of a bargain. We ship anywhere in the world. So, you know, if you want to try to order some of these sauces, you know what to do, don't you? Order, like, make loads of comments, yeah? I'd like advice on them as to, this is my first range, guys, yeah? First sauce range, and I want to know I've got it right. Do you like it? Do you enjoy it? Would you like it? Would you buy it again? Would you recommend it to a friend? All those things. Fill it on the website. There is when you order, there's a review thing. So guys, put a few comments in, symbols, whatever you like, because you don't know. I'm just going to expand on different things, but I wanted to start mild for all of you out there. Mild. Now guys, you know, I'm not going to bore you anymore with my sauces. I just want to do one little thing, and that is very exciting. I just got the sauce range. I can't believe it. When it arrived, I can't believe it. I just got to bounce a little bit more. So excited, yeah, because it's like the biggest thing for me. And that's it. I'm not going to get too bouncy now because I might hit the pagoda up there. You guys know what to do. If you want to order the Chilli Sid sauces, order, like, lots of comments, and thank you for watching. You know, this time of year, still fear that virus, don't fear the reaper. Bye guys.